A pleasant morning to each and everyone. I am your first speaker. My name is Mr. Arnold Hitosis from Polytechnic University of the Philippines from BPED 22N. And today we will discuss about making schools inclusive. So according to Merriam-Webster, inclusion is the action of state, including or included within a group. So one of the aspect of making school inclusive is the diversity. So diversity is the understanding of each individual uniqueness and recognizing our individual differences. So this can be along the dimension of the races, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, and other ideologies. The other aspect of making school inclusive is the belonging. It is an affinity or similarity for a place or a situation. There are 4 steps to form inclusive culture. So number 1 is listen. So even though you're a teacher, you need to listen also to your student. So it can be a big help for you to how you interact, communicate, and approach them. Number 2, we have the provide action post. So, as a teacher, you need to teach your student between the diversity and equality, not only in the gender and sexuality, but in different aspect and manners as well. So, as a teacher, you also need to build their confidence and self-image, and also how to friends with others. So, promoting parental confidence that their children are being accepted and can be successful in the school setting as well. Number 3, we have the value all input. So, meaning there's no bias here between the teacher and the student. So, even though you're a teacher, you need to respect your student. And even though you're a student, you also need to respect your teacher and your co-student as well. So, number 4 is the form two-way communication. So, we all know that diversity is a challenge for us as a teacher, but you should know how to treat the student equally in a positive way by two-way communication. Why is creating an inclusive school very important? Number 1 is because student gains social and community skill. So inclusion promotes diverse friendship and interaction, enriching the lives of all students. So they know how to interact with others and they know how to socialize and having a new friends. Inclusive schools experience fewer absences and behavioral issues. So, inclusive schools avoiding behavioral issues and teaching them the good manner and right conduct to boost their self-confidence and social skills. Number 3 is inclusive schools lead to greater overall acceptance and tolerance. So, the students here learn the valuable lesson about tolerance, patience, and benefits of diversity that can apply to their everyday living and reflect to their life as well. Number 4, all the students benefit from a great support system. So, the lesson plan creates an opportunity to the teacher to identify what the student needs. Thank you so much for listening. And for our next speaker, please welcome Ms. Menj Sagid.
Hi everyone, I'm Mendy Sagi from BPED 22N. And for today's topic, I'm going to discuss ways to create an inclusive culture. So first is create a welcoming classroom community. So as an educator, you should know how to handle students and make them feel home in school. And you should let them know that they are valuable and show them the reason why they should go to school. So you must start to respect your students, and as a student too, we know how to respect our teachers. So the second one is begin with strengths. So every students have differences. We all know about that. So the teacher must know how to handle it properly or how to handle it professionally. Then, because if the teachers can't handle it, it makes us discrimination. Discrimination here, discrimination here, there. So the third one is encourage peer mentoring. So for students with disabilities, peer models and peer mentoring can provide support and assist the students when navigating the complex social environment of the school. Also inspires students with disabilities to take an active role in the school and boost some confidence. To create in, to create culturally inclusive classroom communities, both teachers and students must build relationship with each other. Teachers show genuine care and concern for students by holding them accountable and by acknowledge their good work. And teachers who show that they care are more successful in reaching students. Teaching Teacher collaboration is a must. In exclusionary setting, teachers and other staff remain isolated from each other. They work independently and don't share information for experience. When they begin to share responsibility for all students, teachers collaborate. The school environment in an inclusive school supports teachers spending time. For our next topic is producing inclusive policies. Inclusion of different kind of children have equal access and participate to all programs. It's a place, program, or event, or activity where everyone is accepted. Everyone support each other. Everyone is accepted, so that's why producing policies is much needed in inclusive education. It will provide a better education for all children, and it will lessen discrimination attitude. Producing inclusive policies. Inclusion means children of all abilities have equal access to and participate meaningfully in childcare programs. When children are together as part of the group, their development is enhanced and positive social attitudes are fostered. So, what is inclusive practice? It takes account of the social, cultural, physical, and linguistic diversity of all children, including learning style abilities, disabilities, gender, and family circumstances. It means acceptance and respect of all humans, including physical, mental, emotional, verbal, cultural, and religious aspects. It is about how I can provide an environment that can cater to every children in my care, regardless of their background. It teaches an approach to someone that recognizes differences between students. When we think of inclusive practice, it can really only happen if we're able to see those differences and then apply differentiation. And inclusion for children means they feel safe playing with friends, they have opportunities to learn, they are supported and encouraged, they feel capable of making their own decisions. Inclusion for families means that they feel comfortable. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening and thank you for your attention. I am very honored to get some ideas and information about our topic for today. So hope you are doing well and have a nice day.